Welcome back to Audible Adventures. Today's adventure is called Finn and Friends, an Aquatic Odyssey. If you are enjoying these short stories, please let me know by clicking the like button. Thank you. With that said, let's swim our way on into today's adventure. Chapter 1, A Peculiar Desire. In the vast, cerulean kingdom of the Atlantic lived an exceptional great white shark named Finn. Unlike his kin, Finn was not interested in stalking the seas for his next meal or flexing his might among the marine fauna. Instead, his heart ached for something more, something profound, friendship and adventure. As the sun danced on the surface, Finn swam near the coral reefs, watching the tropical fish darting between the corals with their buddies. He observed how they communicated, laughed, and played. A twinge of longing filled his heart. Why can't I have that? Finn mused, a feeling of melancholy dousing his spirit. Chapter 2, The Call for Adventure. One day, as Finn was observing the harmony of the reef, he noticed a peculiar object lodged between two corals. It was a circular, gleaming artifact with strange symbols etched on its surface, a compass. The moment Finn nudged it, the needle started spinning wildly. Suddenly, it stopped, pointing directly towards the open sea. Finn's heart thudded in his chest. Was this the call to adventure he had been waiting for? Taking the compass in his mouth, Finn decided to follow its direction. He left the familiarity of his hunting grounds, venturing into the endless blue. Chapter 3, The Mysterious Island. After days of swimming, following the compass needle, Finn came upon an island he had never seen before. A colossal mountain towered above it, and from its base flowed a sparkling stream, emptying into the sea. He could see various creatures flocking the island, a paradise he'd never dreamed of. Spotting a group of sea turtles near the shore, Finn decided to approach them. Aware of his intimidating size and species, he approached slowly, ensuring he didn't alarm them. "Hello, friends," Finn greeted, flashing his toothy grin. The turtles were indeed terrified initially, but soon realized that Finn meant no harm. Chapter 4, The Turtles' Task. Among the turtles, the oldest and wisest was Tortuga. He had been living near the island for centuries. Seeing the compass around Finn's neck, Tortuga's eyes widened with awe. "You carry the Sea Wanderer's compass. It is said to lead its holder to an amazing adventure that can change the world," he said, his voice a deep rumble. Tortuga explained that an ancient legend foretold of a powerful treasure hidden deep in the ocean's abyss, said to possess the power to unite all sea creatures. However, the path was fraught with danger, only to be braved by the one chosen by the Sea Wanderer's compass. Finn's heart pounded with excitement. This was his call to adventure, his chance to create a world where he could have friends. Chapter 5, Into the Abyss. The following day, with the guidance of Tortuga and the company of a brave young turtle named Squirt, Finn embarked on his dangerous quest. They descended deeper into the ocean, the light dwindling as they traveled further into the abyss. Encountering strange and wondrous sights, like bioluminescent creatures and underwater volcanoes, Finn and Squirt became fast friends, their bond growing stronger with each shared experience. However, they also faced perilous challenges, including aggressive squid and deceptive currents. But they persisted, their determination undeterred. Chapter 6, The Guardian of the Treasure. Finally, they arrived at the ocean's bed, where a grand, ancient shipwreck rested. Guarding the shipwreck was an enormous octopus, the fearsome guardian of the treasure. A grueling battle ensued between Finn and the octopus. Finn, using his agility and strength, managed to outmaneuver the octopus. On the brink of defeat, the octopus noticed the compassion in Finn's eyes and paused. Finn, too, ceased his attack. We don't wish to steal, we seek the Unity treasure to create a peaceful world, Finn explained. Chapter 7, The Sea Unity Crown. Impressed by Finn's courage and selflessness, the octopus permitted them to take the treasure, an exquisite crown studded with all sorts of precious sea gems, the Sea Unity Crown. As Finn wore the crown, a soft, magical glow enveloped him, radiating across the ocean floor and reaching every corner of the sea. It spread a wave of understanding among the creatures of the sea. For the first time, they perceived the thoughts and feelings of their fellow sea dwellers. The predatory tension that was prevalent in the ocean seemed to ease, and a sense of community began to replace it. Chapter 8, The Ocean's New Era. Upon their return, Finn and Squirt were hailed as heroes. The crown's magic had worked. The sharks, the fishes, the crustaceans, all of them could understand each other, empathize with one another. Finn was no longer the lone great white, he was a friend, an ally, a hero. Under the unity of the Sea Unity Crown, the ocean thrived as never before. Different species began to interact, understand, and help each other, making the ocean a place of harmony and friendship. As for Finn, he found his long-desired friends and lived each day as an adventure, forever cherishing his amazing journey of courage, friendship, and unity. Thank you for joining me on today's adventure with Finn and Squirt. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you're ever feeling how Finn was, alone and without friends or an adventure, all it takes is that one step out your comfort zone to open up a whole new world. With that said, go out and have your own adventures, and I will be here waiting for you with tomorrow's adventure. See you in the next one.